Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Shaving with Rich. This is going to be the final episode of Shaving with Rich in 2019. Excuse me, I'm a little bit under the weather. I just got hit like a freight train and I'm sick. But that's not going to stop me from putting up an awesome video. One last video. I have to get it up there before the year's out. So I just want to say a few thank yous, recap the year, and I want to give a special message. And that will be done through a song, which I think you guys will really love. And it'll keep me from having to speak as much because my voice is crap right now. So it's just gone out. Excuse me. Anyways, so looking over the year, it's been a great year. There's been some highs and there's been some lows. There's been some challenges and there's been a lot of victories. And we're ending the year on a very high note, stronger than ever before. And it's great. It's a great feeling. I have a lot of people to thank. A lot of people that have been part of my life, friends and associates that have just really made 2019 a really great year. A couple things that I've been excited about towards the end of the year and surprised and dumbfounded even is honored is I want to say thank you to Kensurfs. He placed me in his top 3 brushes of 2019. Also, I want to give special thanks to Tim Delaney. He's also a new YouTuber in the wet shaving community. He also placed me in his top 3 shaving brushes of 2019. And if you guys have been watching his channel, I already predicted it, but he's just gonna go like crazy. He's exploding. I think his channel's blown up. It was under 500 just the other day, and now it's over 700. So just in the last couple days, it's blown up 200 subscribers. That's telling you something. I predicted it. Watch the Scented Soldier shaves in 2020, and you'll see what I'm saying. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave comments below, links below rather, in the description to all of these people that I recognize, so you can click their links, share some of what I've enjoyed, share that with you, and pass along a thank you to them as well if you like their content, what I'm sure you will be. So Kensurfs, thank you. Tim Delaney, the Scented Soldier on YouTube, thank you. Nick Shaves, it's great to see that you're back in the game and making videos again. Thanks. I just saw that you posted in your last video. You used my brush. And funny story about that brush. That is actually the first Rich Man coin in any brush. It just worked out that way that I was working with Nick on a brush. The coins came in and I was able to put the first coin in his brush. So thanks for that shout out, Nick. Nick was actually part of there's 4 people that influenced me the most when I got into YouTubing. That was Busta, Nick Shaves, Khan from Shave the Man, and PaulH. They really inspired me. And so fast forward all these years later, and I'm still making videos and enjoying it. So thank you there as well. I'm going to be using a special razor today. This is a Charcoal Goods copper stinger handle. Represents a beehive. And what's great about a beehive, everything in this shave is going to be symbolic. A beehive is made up of not one single bee, but an entire hive. And they all work with one thing in common. They're unified. they work towards one common goal, and together they make something great. And that's what we do, what I've been seeking to do in the wet shaving community with my group on Facebook, Rich Man Shaving Group, and just in general. Shaving is something that brings people together. We all share it in common, and that's, really the foundation of my message is to build unity, but you have to build from a platform of things that you share in common, and everybody shaves. So we're going to be using this, and I'm going to be putting in some Astra blades. My father passed away, many of you guys know that, so this is kind of a nod and a thank you to him as well. There's not a day in my life that goes by that I don't think of my dad. He was a huge influence for me, and even when it comes down to making brushes, without him I wouldn't have been making brushes. So these were his favorite blades right here. I'm going to be using an Astra Star Odyssey special soap. Just as I look back thinking about my dad, if he's looking down on me, I hope he's proud. I hope he's a proud father. I do the best that I can. We're gonna wrap up. Oh, kind of important to mention, I'll be using this brush. This I rarely use. It's a very special brush. Before my dad passed away, I told him I was competing in the Old Cahaba Brush Off 2018 competition. I promised him that I would win the competition for him as he was getting weak, and I wanted him to know that I was going to honor him by doing my best work, everything that I could do to win it for him against high odds against it. But I put my heart and soul into it. My dad was my inspiration for making this brush, and it did win in 2018. And I rarely use it, but I'm using it today to honor my dad and to remember my dad. Alright, so I'll be making an awesome lather, and the rest of the shave is going to be to music so I can give my voice a rest. I'll be using this Prairie bowl here. It's an incredible bowl. Whipping up a great lather. But anyways, thank you so much. There's so many people to thank, and I can't name everybody, but each and every one of you that's been a part of my life in 2019, that's added some joy, some happiness, some support, whatever it might be. There's so many people from the Rich Man family on Facebook in the group. Just an incredible, amazing people and friends. Thank you so much. I'm very hopeful, looking forward to 2020 with my sights set to the stars. We're going to do some great things, and we're going to do it together, and it's going to be a great ride. So with that, as we're reflecting and looking back and looking forward, it's really about the journey, isn't it? So, and it's been a great journey so far, and it's going to continue to be a great journey. So take a look at what I've made for you. I hope you like this song. Leave a comment below, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, give your support. It's much appreciated, and we'll see you in 2020.
There's a fire in your heart, a spirit within. There's a yearning that's deep in your soul, and it's driving you on, keeping you strong, like feeling
right, guys. So thank you so much. Happy 2020 to all of you, each and every one of you. I appreciate you so much. And just know, just like this, when everybody comes together, work hard, and you believe in building something or doing something, whatever it is that you have your heart set on, in 2020, you can do it. Whatever that is, set your goals high, believe you can achieve, and you'll do it. You'll do it. And it's a lot better when you can do it with friends and family and people around you in a community. And that's what I've loved so much about this community. So thank you to all of you guys that have interacted, either big or small, in my life in 2019 and into 2020. I wish all the best to each and every one of you. We'll see you again in 2020.
Oh, no, not my Rich Man brush, no. Rich Man Shaving on Etsy, check the link below.